say Philadelphia. And they say Philadelphia.
Laff House was the place that everybody wanted to go to enjoy a good comedy show. Out of the Laff House, we spun comedians such as Kevin Hart, Mike Blackson, Touré, Denny Live, people who you have known over the years out of Philadelphia. Kevin Hart now is the big superstar. Mike Blackson is on his way up and will be the next one. But there is a group, the up and coming, the newbies, who have not had the chance to perform on the Laff House. So we're going to give them that opportunity to become the comedians they want to be. The Laff House now is starting a new phase. We are creating what we call the fresh faces of comedy. These are the comedians.
I feel like everyone's watching me and I ain't stopping it all. You're gonna feel my grind, my grind. Whether it's sunny or rainy, going every day, you're gonna feel my grind. I'ma get something today, whether it's money or pain, you're gonna feel my grind.
Single for a while. I'm gonna tell you why I was single. I was single because I wanted to be honest with women, because women want honesty, right? That's what they want. So I told this young lady before we go on a first date, something I gotta tell you. She said, what's that? I said, this might be a deal breaker. She said, no, you can tell me anything. I said, you sure? She said, yeah. I said, okay, I got 4 STDs. The girl looked at me like it was crazy. I said, it was like 2018. Who doesn't have STD or 2, right? She says, oh, do you really? I said, yeah. She said, I don't believe you. She says, well, how long have you had them? I said, I got my first one 12 years ago. I got another one a year after that. And I caught 2 more 3 or 4 years ago. She said, by the same woman? I said, no, a few different women. She said, you having bad luck with women? I said, not bad luck, just bad choices. That's probably why I chose you. She said, well, what do you have? I said, well, I've got a Kaylee, a Nia, a Zion, a Reese. She said, you got STDs from 3 chicks and a guy? I said, no, they're my kids. She said, I thought you had STDs. I said, sexually transmitted dependence. What did you think I was talking about? She said, no, I can't do those, and hung the phone up on me. I said, geez, that's crazy.
Some may call me a comedian, but I'm going to let y'all know I am not necessarily a comedian. What I am is a motivational speaker with a comedic flair. That's right, that's right. I deal with the everyday things in life, the things that just kind of, I don't know, weigh us down. You got to find a way to get lifted up. Sometimes you're just trying to figure it the hell out, and life will smack the hell out of you. And karma, that son of a gun, she ain't playing with you neither. So what I do is try to help you to find a smile that you can live a wonderful life. I believe that you're supposed to live a life that your yesterdays should be jealous of your todays. Do you hear what I'm saying? Every day you're supposed to make this thing.
I almost got my ass kicked the other day by a homeless guy. I was in New York City, and I was walking by, and it was like on Broadway. So I saw a guy who looked less fortunate, but he also had a dog. And so I was like, well, I got to help this guy out because I like dogs better than people. And so I went out, and I went to like a Duane Reade type of like department store to get a bag of dog food. And I was like, well, I can't just go over to the homeless guy and give dog food. That's bad form. So I went and got granola bars, too, for him. So I spent way more for the dog food than the granola bars. So I walk over to the homeless guy, and I was like, hey, man, you look like you're in a situation. I got this for you. He looks up at me, he's like, is there pork in those granola bars? He's like, because I can't have pork. People keep giving me pork.
To me, like for some people, I'm gonna buy my mama a house. That's a good one, right? Obviously, I'm gonna pay off my credit cards. Yes. I just want to stop wearing a book bag every day. Okay, so my broke homie right here completely understands. All right, so this is a little pro tip.
That was just a lot. Also, I have 2 brothers. I got one brother that's 8 years younger than me, same parents. I got another brother that's 2 months older than me, and he has a different mom, and my dad named us both Sergio. And I know, right? I'm like, I had to ask my dad, like, why would you do that? Like, why would you name us both Sergio? And you know what I mean? He just kind of like took this long pause, and he was just kind of like, honestly, I thought y'all never meet. And yeah, I was like, thanks, Dad.
These are the comedians that you might not have seen, but they're very funny, and they will bring laughter to you. They might not have the name as the Kevin Hart, the Mike Blackson, the Gary Owens, the Lisa Lampanelli, Bill Burr, but they're still funny, and we're going to give them that stage to be funny. So what we're trying to do is show you that we still like to bring fresh faces in. When we close, the reason we close was because my wife passed away. I decided to take a hiatus. I was burnt, tired, frustrated, aggravated. My wife was gone, my partner was gone, and it was hard. It was very, very hard. But now we're back and we're ready to take on the new challenges, the new stuff that will make America laugh, make everybody laugh again.
In the house tonight. Jesus ain't got good. All right, my name is Josh Dennison. I'm your host for this evening. So I like to do this. Welcome to the Laff House. This is God's house. I worked on that all this week. Welcome to the Laff House. This is God's house. Okay. Basically, like whose house? God's house. Ah! Y'all caught it. He come out. Robo's house. I like that. That was good. See, a little bit about myself. I'm going to touch on my life. I'm a gangster by nature, church boy at heart. All right? Okay? I'm a gangster by nature, but I'm a church boy at heart. So don't think I'm too safe, I won't cut you. Don't think I'm too safe, I won't cut you. All right?
I was driving over here. I'm from Philly, but I moved to Rochester, so I was driving up here. Okay? I got pulled over. Like we discussed earlier, there's some crazy stuff going on with these cops. All right? So I got pulled over. He knocked on the window. You know how fast you were going, boy? I was like, God is good. He was like, all the time, man. Slow down, be careful out there.
I started doing comedy. I wanted to follow my dream. You know, like when you sitting in the cubicle, you can't just be sitting there. When God tell you to do something, you got to get up and move. Like people sleep on that sometimes. That's how, you know, we end up places we don't want to be. So I quit my job. I technically got fired. They was like, you fired. I was like, I quit. It was a group decision that they made more so without me.
Because the Lord Jesus Christ provided it for me. So I'm going to keep it real. What I got is for me. What's mine is mine. So I don't got to front or perpetrate for nobody. I can't stand when people front and perpetrate. Like for instance, you ever go to somebody's house and notice a roach? And the person whose house it is notice you and notice the roach? You look over your shoulder, just so happen to notice them, notice you, notice their roach. And then they say some front stuff like this. Oh my God, I hate when they start bombing next door.
A lot of talented people that are waiting in the wings to come out, and we're going to give them that opportunity. Let me tell you, it's a new day, a new time, and we're going to enjoy the laughter that we're going to bring to you. And I learned that the hard way. I used to record the shows and take them home to my wife and play them for her, and she would laugh, and I never thought she was sick. You didn't understand the laughter that she would just, it was unbelievable that the way she was. I didn't think she was sick, but she was. But that's when I learned how funny things can make your heart feel better. It makes you feel good. It makes you forget about your worries. We're going to try to do that all over again. Even if you're sick, you got pain, laughter will help. Trust me. I've lived it for a while. So now we're going to start a new phase, the Fresh Faces of Comedy. So don't forget, laughter is the best medicine.